Good afternoon, folks. Mark here in the Fan Cave. It is Wednesday, June 21st, 2023, 3:25 p.m. This is an Emerson Heat Fan, 52-inch configuration, brand new. I acquired a set of two of them, and I hitched it up to my 5-speed Enviro fan rotary control. I'm going to start it off on first. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. And spin down. And I absolutely love these fans. There were years ago, I think it was back in 2011. In fact, I know it was 2011 because I remember as I was unpacking these and installing them, and I had one in my living room, my house in Colorado. I remember it just happened to have the 9/11 special, 10-year special on NBC, whatever I was watching at the time. But anyway, I don't know how I remember that, but yeah, I bought two of them when I lived in Colorado. Shortly thereafter, 6-8 months later, something like that, I got my house foreclosed, moved back to Massachusetts, and the same seller was selling these fans, and they were even lower than they were. I think I bought a pair of them for like $75 a piece, and then I lost them in the foreclosure, and fortunately, she had like either kept on selling them or had stopped selling them and then reposted them or something. But they were less. I think they were like $45 a piece or something. So I was able to scoop up two more of them. And I absolutely love these fans because when I was a kid, there was a furniture store called Levitt's, and it's where the Home Depot is now in Danvers, by the Liberty Tree Mall. The building's been long since knocked down, but it's probably been knocked down for 20 years now. But yeah, there was a whole scattering of these up there, and it was dark ceiling. It was all, I don't know, wood or whatever, or maybe it was black industrial ceiling, metal industrial. I don't remember. But yeah, the fans were pretty cool because it was so dark that you really just saw like the three, plastic wood grain blades and the little shiny thing in the middle. I've absolutely loved them ever since. I don't really remember. The other place, there was a shoe store, I remember, that had 3 blender fans. There was two 36-inch 4-blade blender fans at the front and rear entrance. In the middle, there was one of these, just like this, K55 motor. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't show you the control. In fact, there's a gentleman that watches my my channel quite frequently, named Shivam Gandhi. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I apologize if I did not. And shout out to Shivam. I appreciate your you watch my videos, and he had asked if I could show the EnviroFan controller I was using. So I'm going to move that over here and show you the controller. Yeah, so anybody who, yeah, I'll actually show you the Emerson sticker as well. So, yeah, and the little logo on the bottom. And, yeah, and this holds true for, yeah, for anybody who's, you know, anyone who watches the video regularly, you know, my videos, if you, there's anything you'd like to see, whether it's a controller or it's a particular fan that I, you know, you just want to take a look around my shop or whatever, let me know. I won't always be able to, but I'll try the best I can to try to, you know, videotape whatever, whatever might pique your interest. And sometimes, even if just, you know, like years ago, probably when I first got into YouTube, 10 years ago or whatever, someone asked if I could do the spin down, because I'd never done that. It never would have occurred to me, you know, to have there and sit there for 5 minutes watching a fan spin down. That never really appealed to me. So I was always just shutting the videos off when I'd show the speeds, the lights, whatever. But someone asked me, so from then on I've always done it. You know, I try to, you know, if there's something that interests people, like, yeah, the spin down or the control or whatever, yeah, just, you know, leave me a message in the comments and I'll be happy to, you know, I'll try anyway to accommodate that. Now, yeah, these, I'm trying to think, I was going to say something else and I've completely lost track now, but yeah, these these are great fans. Now they have the K55 motor. They'll pretty much outlast the Apocalypse. I don't have the boxes for these anymore. They pretty much disintegrated. So I've you know, typical New England basement, gets very, very wet and moldy and mildewed. You know, nothing there is safe. And even in the garage that I'm in now, that I'm renting, sort of renting, I'm exchanging for dog sitting duties, but that has, you know, ivy growing inside the building. There's bugs and, you know, it's damp and, you know, the animals chew through and leave a mess, and, you know, there's just a lot of, you know, there's no real safe, clean place for anything. I've never had that privilege. You know, I've never had like a nice enclosed, you know, heated garage or, you know, one of those basements, the furnished, you know, finished basements, whatever. But, yeah, I've, you know, luckily this fan remained unscathed. And the other Blenderfan I have had some paint bubbling from where it had been exposed to water on one side, but you know, it is what it is. I'm actually moving these to the storage unit, at least temporarily. I know they're going to be in the way, but I want, you know, the fans to be safe, and I'm always looking for more of these. If you have any, as you can tell, you know, by my blenders over there, I do like blender fans. So yeah, please do stay tuned for more fan videos. Good night and good luck.